Alright, let's continue working on Operation Pumpkin Bright. Like, it's fitting during, like, the month of Halloween. Like, I just dedicate all of my time to just, like, growing pumpkins. Alright. So, the first batch of seeds we'll put down, and then we'll put slabs on top of them. I do need to finish bone mealing one section there, so we will hop on over to do that in a moment. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and slab things up. And once again, I have fallen. Yeah, this is like a recurring thing for me, where I keep falling at, like, the worst times. Alright, so we're gonna have to eliminate the, ones that get in the way of the walkway. Because I need to be able to move between rows to see where things are. Alright, so let's get this final one here, if I can, like, figure out where the hitbox is. And let's not fall to my death this time around. Grab another stack here. Okay, so this is the first chunk of this done. I need to expand this by at least 2 more to keep up with my insane demands. Oh, and I forgot to bone meal this entire side as well. Silly me. Like, I thought I didn't use enough bone meal, and I was right. Like, my jack-o'-lantern demand is, insane at this point. Like, I need more jack-o'-lanterns than what I am, like, practically producing. Oh, no. Crap. You there. You are, pumpkin seed now. There we go. There we go. Okay. And let's put this here so I don't fall every time I do this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. So, let's go ahead and continue working on this here. We will need to at least expand this out a bit more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, we can dig this out like 2 spaces here. And then put down like an entire nether layer. And then we will have like enough to satisfy my needs for a while. But I'm still gonna have to like produce a ton more in terms of like resource production. And I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this area over here. Because we're gonna end up making this go all the way over there. I'm probably gonna do something decorative with the walls. Maybe like make crystals come out of places, some unique lighting. Lots of plans, just not a lot of time to get it done right now. So we're getting this done sooner rather than later. But, okay, let's go ahead and start clearing this out here. I am gonna have to work on the roof, though. Yeah, like, every time I work on this, it just gets bigger and bigger, it seems. And I guess that's, like, one of the things about Minecraft, is every time you think you're close to finishing something, you just find another reason to make it bigger. So once we finish getting this down, we can go ahead and stop with Operation Pumpkin Bright for the time being. Operation Pumpkin Bright is going to have to keep going for a while. Because, basically put, I've done like a bit of mental math for my ridiculous, needs. And I think I'm gonna need about an entire chest worth of, jack-o'-lanterns just for, like, one side of the facade. So it's gonna be a while before, we're done harvesting jack-o'-lanterns. But we can get this done rather quickly since I know what I'm doing. And I'm determined to get this done tonight. So, let's go ahead and keep working here. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on this here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh yeah, that's another thing, is I have to fill in like all the random little holes everywhere. Because we didn't take that into account. Let's see here. That's 3 cobblestone. Gravel. trying to do this in, like, conserve inventory space is not going to be an easy task. All things considered. Oh, I seemingly missed breaking these down. So that's a thing. Alright, so let's continue breaking all of this here. Once we finish breaking this, we can go ahead and get our pumpkins down, and I can just reap my rewards. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and face it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're getting pretty close. I am gonna have to run up and offload some of this stuff here. Okay, so, let's see here. Let's go offload some of our junk here, because I am running out of inventory space to actually work on things. Yeah, there we go. So, I am currently rushing to get through this here, because I want to get this down tonight. That way I can get other things posted later on. What I'm probably going to start doing is I'm probably going to, like, start making, like, a daily checklist of things to do in my Minecraft world, just so we can, like, expedite the things we need to get done. Like, a daily task list of things that I can get done quickly to make sure everything is in order. So we're going to need to go ahead and grab ourselves, I believe 2 stacks of dirt here. I could be wrong. Or even multiple stacks of dirt. Yeah, I'm actually gonna need 2 more stacks of dirt. Which is fine, because I planned on expanding this even more out that way. But that's not in the cards for, like, right now. That's not even, like, mentioning the amount of torches I will need for, the jack-o'-lanterns we're gonna need here. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm gonna have to figure out, like, a way to make, like, an automatic, charcoal producer. Because, we're gonna need a lot of torches for this. Because, despite the fact that these are light blocks that we are going to be ultimately producing in mass amounts, we do have to use torches to make a lot of them. So, that is something we're going to have to deal with. Alright, so let's get the water down. So as usual, we are using full water block sources for this project. In order to cut down on lag. There we go. Okay, so now on to the next thing we have to do. We need to get the lighting set up. Because of the way this pumpkin farm is working, we don't really have a convenient way to do lighting. Oh wait, no. These need to be facing a certain way. Otherwise, I will know, and I will not be happy. Like, it's a subconscious thing. I will know subconsciously that something is not facing the right way. And I will be unhappy. There we go. Now, I will need, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I'll need 2 stacks of seeds here. Let's just harvest all of these here real quick and get 2 stacks of seeds because I'm too lazy to run up and get more. Like, these are growing fast enough to where it's not really too big of an issue, but I want to get these down, and I can worry about bone meal later. Just getting this all down is more important. let's place these down. Oh yeah, that's another thing, is bats have an increased spawn this month. That's another reason to put, like, slabs on top of your stuff. If you're, like, growing farms down here, like I am. Of course, now that I know what I'm doing, like, it's much easier for me to, like, just get this set up. Like, the real time-consuming part is just digging this all out. Of course, I am glad I'm doing it this way. That way I don't have to deal with anything like walking on here. Because after like the whole disaster with like the first jack-o'-lantern farm we built, I'm kind of reasonably concerned about like mobs just coming in and stepping on things. And sometimes it wasn't even like the mobs, it was like the wandering trader who would like come in and stamp on my crops. Like, I distinctly remember that being an issue for me. Alright, now we're gonna have to bone meal all of this, which is gonna take some time. So, once we finish bone mealing this, we can consider this done for the time being. So when I upload this, I'm not gonna put, like, Operation Pumpkin Bright, like, part final. I'm just gonna put, like, part 4 or something. Because this is... Oh, nope. Accidentally broke that. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go grab, more, bone meal here. Let's grab another stack just to be sure. Because I want to get this done tonight, and then do something else for the next part. I don't feel like doing any mining this week because, like, my wrist is starting to recover from, like, the whole issue I had. Of course, I'm gonna run out of bone meal before I get to finishing this off. I guarantee it. Just based on like how much bone meal I'm going through. Yeah, we're gonna need, like, more bone meal. That's just the way it is. Oh well. It's a fair trade-off. Alright, let's run up and grab ourselves the last of our bone meal here. One final stack ought to do it. Alright, there we go. So, I am gonna have to, like, do some sort of thing with, like, the floor here. I'm gonna need this to, like, go all the way out to there. But, I think we'll hold off on doing anything relating to that for the time being. But, we've got this set up. Now I just need to, like, wait for things to grow before I can harvest. So, I'm gonna try and harvest on, like, a daily basis. Because, like I said, the whole reason we started this process is to keep up with my jack-o'-lantern demand, because I go through them, like, super quickly, and the fact that this entire thing over here is gonna require multiple layers of, jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. So, yeah, but that's gonna be it for now.